Well, all of a sudden I just started getting great big bills, and they threatened to turn the water off.
Great big bills, nearly $3,000 worth. For water, 81-year-old Odessa Parks insists she never used. Plumbers never found a leak.
But I was constantly going, trying to get some of the satisfaction because I wasn't getting any satisfaction. And I know, you weren't using that type of water.
You weren't trying to cheat anyone.
No.
Instead, the Cleveland Water Department turned her bill into a tax lien on her home, placing it into a high risk of foreclosure.
How did they treat you?
Well, it wasn't so good, You go, and you talk to people and they just say, well, there's nothing I can do, you just have to pay it.
We first told you about Odessa 3 years ago. Since then, living only on Social Security, she's now paying almost $100 a month on top of her normal water bill. And she's among the plaintiffs in this class action lawsuit brought by the NAACP Legal Defense Fund.
How have the policies and practices of the Cleveland Water Department impacted neighborhoods?
There's been a significant impact on neighborhoods throughout Cleveland and Cuyahoga County as a result of Cleveland Water's practices, disproportionately on the Black communities there. One of the things that we allege in our lawsuit is that Cleveland Water placed 11,000 water liens on homes between 2014 and 2018. These are disproportionately located in Black neighborhoods.
Cody Montag is the Legal Defense Fund's senior attorney.
How will this lawsuit potentially benefit customers?
One is to change Cleveland Water's practices. We want to end the water lien policy so that Cleveland will no longer place liens on homes for unpaid water debt.
The lawsuit alleges Cleveland Water violated federal fair housing laws, due process and equal protection under the 14th Amendment, and Ohio's Civil Rights Act.
The lawsuit alleges that the water department's billing practices and policies are discriminatory. In what ways?
These practices can result in foreclosure and eviction. So there's a connection here between the water liens and housing.
It make it feel like people just mistreating you, misusing you because you don't have anybody.
And she remembers one day when Cleveland Mayor Frank Jackson posed for a photo on her 50th wedding anniversary.
He was walking one day and campaigning, and he stopped by, and I said, I have your picture, and he came in and looked at it,
What's he doing for you now?
Nothing.
Now she's hoping this class action lawsuit will help thousands of others who have been treated just like her.
If it'll help someone else, that'll be a good thing.